champion. What was that? Okay. Yo, it's Skadoosh. What's up?
Yeah, that guy.
It's him. Is this Java yet? It is not Java yet. Nope. There's a lot of preparations going into making that happen, and it's not quite ready yet. In fact, we do have a cutoff date for the people in Trapland to put their stuff in a safe spot, and that's this Sunday. That's not saying the conversion will happen on Sunday. That's saying that the final version of the Bedrock world will be taken on Sunday to start the conversion process. Check the like count. Damn! Yo! No one's messed it up yet either. Conversion happens on Sunday. Got it. Dude, Grant becomes chat's biggest troll. I don't know. That goes to Kai. Let's go see Grant's house really quick before I get into stuff. Damn, I gotta step it up. Bedrock Trapland Rapture on Sunday. It's where we all get replaced by clones. Our pets will know because none of our pets are assigned to us anymore. At least for the time being. I'm trying to look into it to see if that's something we can fix or not. Oh, okay, well, good. This is definitely something that's normal. Oh, well, very good. I'm so happy. Oh, thank God we'll be away from that whenever we go to Java. The world starts deleting one block at a time. That kind of already started happening in Bedrock because the world's so big. Now, I don't know which of these is yours, but I know one. I think it's this one. Maybe it's this one because it has the historical register on it. Dude, that is so true, Grant. Will anything lore-wise change? Like, y'all be portaling to a parallel universe? I remember back in the day when Trapland and it was in its first few years, we would there were like big events that would happen based on updates to the game. I remember there was a horrible issue back in 2019 with the way mobs were spawning, and because of that, we called it the Great Mob Threat of 2019, and they had an update that made like mob spawning much better and fixed it, and we kind of like wrote that into the lore of like, you know, salvation and shit like that. There's also one where it was like there was awful storms. We had some terrible storms. Yo, what's up, Herman and Ewok? Doesn't this world have a firework stock market? Something like that. An exchange machine that has a dynamically changing price? That's us. Welcome back, Sam. Herman and Ewok are the same person, dude? I don't believe that. Is that real? If so, I apologize for saying I don't believe that. And also, wow, hey! Or, of course, the incredible city of...
Blockistan.
Yo, Lightning McQueen, welcome back. You've been Lightning McQueen at least once in this chat since being Duff Scruff. I didn't remember you were Duff Scruff, though, so welcome back, Duff Scruff. I want to make something similar in my world with friends. Is there a tutorial on your page? There actually isn't. The Redstone firework exchange machine, which I can go to right now because I need more rockets, is one of the few things on Trapland we don't understand at all. Which is kind of crazy. We had we hired a Redstone engineer off of Reddit to create it, and they didn't even charge us just because they loved the thrill of the game, and they made it for us. They didn't really explain in a way we understood how it worked. They left like a tutorial on how to make it on their Reddit, but it has since been taken down, and I don't really know. But it works, and we're gonna have to figure out how to convert it to Java. So maybe when that happens, we can get a better look on the inside and actually show it off. Oh, I guess I have to go to my house to get my book because it's not in my Ender chest. Anything in my Ender chest is going to be deleted when the Java conversion happens. There's going to be like a Trapland resource pack I'm making. That's going to be quite fun. That'll be required to play on Java. Ever seen Ewok and Herman in the chat together? Yeah, like literally maybe about 45 seconds ago I did. Do you think gay people say pause when they say something straight? Probably. I think that'd be kind of funny. Onsac, what time is it for you? It is 12:11. Noon 11. Maybe right here? Oh, shit. One more down. Buns time? What do you mean? Can't wait for Christmas. When does everyone's Christmas break start? Christmas break is always fun. Is this when the 2-week Minecraft phase starts? That's so cool. Did you build all this, or was that a trial chamber? I built all of that. No, I got a lot of that from a trial chamber, but no. I built all that in there. Here starts Friday, Thursday. Nice. Man, I gotta work the 22nd and the 23rd. Me too. Me too, man. Me too. It sucks. It sucks. Oh, I have all this gunpowder. I guess I didn't need it, now that I think about it. Wonder how much paper I had at home. We can look when we go back. Y'all unholy old. And listen, man. Why do people buy RGB mouse and keyboards if they're both the same thing without it? No, for flair, man. Who doesn't like a little bit of flair? Mine has, I have the Hero, the Logitech Hero, so mine just has like an LED G on it. You have a work shift on the 24th? That is awful. What's a game that you played growing up that wasn't mainstream that you loved? Does Pokemon Mystery Dungeon count? Metropolis Mania for the PS2. Pilot Wings on the N64. Panel de Pawn. These are just like off the top of my head, man. These are just off the dome piece. Silicon Valley for N64. Bro, we ain't the same person. Does Sonic at the Winter Olympics count? I think so. What about Pong, Unk? Skadoosh, you're about to get banned from chat. Let's see. Do you like my profile picture? What's your profile picture? I don't know what that is. I'm surprised no one's like tried to make an account with like me, but someone like edited hair onto it. Among Us VR. Okay, there's a good one. I guess I could say like all of my favorite VR games because those are all not mainstream. Blade and Sorcery, Rumble, VTOL, Pavlov. Yo, welcome back, Greg. It's Greg.
Yeah, that guy.
I think Tamagotchi was mainstream. I'm not a VR chat guy, no. Yo, Greg. Greg said go popular. Why is all of this in the wall? So this right here is a firework exchange machine. So how it works is you can either buy or sell fireworks to this machine in exchange for emeralds. And based on how many buy or sell, the price will dynamically update. So if I were to buy a whole crap ton of rockets, we would see it go down to, so this is like 6 rockets per emerald, 5 rockets per emerald, 4 rockets per emerald, or if we sold a bunch, it would go the other way. Yo, Jamie, welcome back. Riley, welcome back. Hello, hello. This is not on Java, but we're actually in the process of switching to Java. After 6 years of being on Bedrock, we're moving to Java. Yo, Jonas, thank you for the follow. We're back in mainland. We're back in mainland because I announced that we will be slowly switching our world to Java, and I want to be in main Trapland for that actually happening. Today, I just kind of wanted to go around and look at things and try to see if I can notice anything that is going to be horribly messed up whenever we switch to Java. Right now, there is a list of stuff that I have that is going to have trouble converting. What happened to the fresh start with copper tools? You know, we made it all the way to Diamond, and I would have stayed out there longer if it weren't for the fact that the world as a whole made the announcement to switch to Java. Casna, have you ever been in Maine? I live there? No. The closest I've ever been is, I guess either West Virginia or Michigan. I don't know which is really closer. No, I'm not doing that, bro. Nice try, dog. Nice try, dog. I thought about it. You almost had me. You almost had me. Ever been to NYC? I have not. Have you ever been to the U.S.? I have not. Oh, yeah, we got the spear. Okay, so it's time to break some hearts because this is not going to work in Java. Trident killers do not work in Java. So I think for the time being, I mean, I guess it might still work the same with, well, I don't know how the armadillo stuff works on Java. Have you been to Florida? I have not. Have you ever been to Arkansas? That's where I live. I live right down the street from Queso. Essentially. I was just about to say Queso's your neighbor. Homie loves Boogie. He had a yard sale I went to a couple months ago. Grant. Unironically. Now, does anyone here know about Java? Does anyone here know if on Java there's a armadillo farm that works? What, you met him? I was at his house, yeah. I guess I could... Oh, can I prove it? Can I prove it right now? I don't think I have anything out, but... Yeah, I did. I was on his live stream for a brief moment, but it's just because I approached his yard sale. I'm not trying to affiliate with the kind of image he's like presenting for himself right now online. So maybe I'm going to avoid talking about that too much, but you know what I mean? What's your opinion on Suspicious Stews? I haven't used them enough to know. 48,000 days is insane. How long have you been playing this world? 6 years. I guess I didn't really get an answer on whether or not we're actually going to be able to keep this working. So I think I'm just going to plug it up for now, and we'll leave it like this, which is kind of unfortunate. I kind of want to make things look a little bit nice, but whatever right now. 6 to 7 years. I should just start saying that. Java has an Armadillo XP farm. I believe it's 1/4 as productive. That's honestly 1/4 as productive is still super, super good. So what you're saying is I should keep this around, just to kind of reinvent the wheel with how the kill chamber works. So there won't be any, what are they called? Trident AFK chambers in Java. Isn't that awful? There's no AFK kill chamber in Java. That's a Bedrock exclusive. Isn't that like awful? Unk knows how to invent the wheel. That's it, Lightning McQueen. You get 5 seconds on that one, dog. Now we're crossing lines. Auto clicker for Java. That sounds like cheating. That sounds like cheating. Okay, hold on. I want to sleep. And we're just going to take a little trip around the world. I just want to look at some things. I want to really try to look at as much of the world as I can right now to see if I can notice anything that I need to think about when it comes to the Java conversion. Couldn't you do offline with pearls or something? For what was it? Arky, thank you for the follow. I forget what we were even talking about. Pearls load chunks in Java. Oh yeah, we'll have chunk loaders. We'll probably moderate what kind of chunk loaders we have in the world. Oh, we already got that, Greg. There's at least 8 in every sector. So I need a minecart, and I guess while we're here, we can see if there's any paper to make more rockets. I guess I could just fly as well. How can I start building a castle in my 200-day hardcore world? 1 block at a time. You place 1 stone brick block down, and then you place the next, and then you keep going until you have a castle. That's what I recommend, my friend. That's my recommendation. Am I stupid? I feel like I'm blanking today. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. You guys are freaking weirdos. Are you streaming on any other platform? Yes, yes, Robert. I'm on TikTok and I'm also on Twitch. I'm on TikTok at World of Trapland, and I'm on Twitch at Casno994. CASNO 994. You can see it above my name right here, right below my face on my webcam. I don't think you guys can see that as well on TikTok. Say purple app? That's a myth. Twitch, 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 Twitch. You know, I've been streaming on TikTok for about a year. You know, with multiple weeks of absence in between. I've come back. I've been very open to saying Twitch for months. The first, like, 4 months I didn't. But I've been very open to it lately. Like the last like 6 months, I faced no repercussions. Okay, this guy's crazy. Dude, Blocktanica. We could definitely just grab a minecart here and keep going. We all love to see Blocktanica. Still on Bedrock? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, Robert, you're here from the YouTube chat. I'm glad you made it. Are there any new nations? There has been one update to the world, especially based on the map you see at the bottom. It's not huge, but this area right up here. Also, hi, Rosie. I didn't say hello to Rosie. Or Rush, who just followed. Hello, Rush. Thank you for the follow. This right here, this has been Emma's area for a while, and it still is. But she finally has a name for it. I need to be careful around here. I remember now. I'm going to type it in chat so everyone can read it. Because I read it first, and then I had it said out loud to me. Does anyone get the joke here? This is the name of this area. Sam, thank you for the rose. It's a side of ranch. Like a side of ranch. Any goals this stream? I'm going to be destroying a couple machines, I think. Which I think is very funny. I'm kind of just like looking over the world to see what I kind of need to consider with the Java conversion. Wait, why switch to Java? So there's a couple reasons. So for one, very early on, as soon as we knew we were committed to Trapland back in 2019, 2020, we kind of knew at some point we were going to switch to Java, because on Java, we'd be able to make our own like server with our own machine that we built. Not that we've done that yet, but that's an aspiration of ours one day. We don't have any more people who play on consoles or Switch, which was one of the leading factors for us staying on Bedrock. And we have 2 members who play on Linux, and they specifically can't play Bedrock as of the last update. Nude mods, yeah, that's already installed on the Java server. And so when we have 2 Linux players who are 2 of our most active players in Trapland, one of them being one of the owners, and they're literally unable to play because the unofficial Bedrock Linux port doesn't work for months at a time, and we get a new update every 3 months, and we'll have to wait months at a time, like every 3 to 4 months. It's not worth it. And when we knew this was going to happen already since the beginning, and we kind of wanted something to freshen up the world a little bit, we figured now might be a good time to do this. Maybe Enderman stole your hair? Almost certainly. Rosie, I think there's I think somehow, I don't know how, but I think somehow you can now do polls as a moderator. It told me today that moderators can now do polls. So I think this stuff right here is probably going to be working just fine. If not, it's going to be super easy to immediately fix. It's just dispensing through a block. That'll be easy. Is Deep Meanings a cyber bully? He told me an Enderman stole my hair. Oh, this is going to be so sad. This is going to be gone. Have you guys seen this guy? Look at him. It's a cow jockey. That's not going to be around in Java. They're going to split apart. They'll still be here, but they just won't be one entity. Is the server public? It is not. Did Michelle name it? I forgot who named it, but I think it was a group effort. I think we were all kind of in there looking at it, and we came up with that name. Oh, man. I feel like there's so much to even, like, consider. I mean, I think a lot of it is stuff I'm just going to have to fix when the world actually converts. But I knew today there were 2 places I wanted to look at. The copper golems are going to work just fine. CC, thank you for the follow. Yes, I can use my AirPods on my PC because I have a Bluetooth adapter. Java Realm or just the server in general? The server in general. The server in general. What if the world gets corrupted? It's already, I feel like it's already starting to slowly corrupt on Bedrock. The Nether's been turning to stone and water, or at least it was a few years ago. They may have fixed it. Did you get the copper golem sorting figured out? Oh yeah, I got this back here. They're doing their thing back here. They're sorting away. In fact, they have nothing to sort right now. They've done their job. Why are you guys going to Java? You know, it's something that we've always known was going to happen. You know, it's just taken 6 years to get here. You know, the thing that really made it happen now is the fact that we have a couple of our most active players that are completely unable to play because of the fact that the unofficial Bedrock Linux port is not working and hasn't been for months. And we can only assume that as the game updates, which it does every 4 months now, it will have this issue consistently. So it was kind of the smoking gun that... Does that make sense? Smoking gun? Is that the thing that made me decide to do it? That kind of doesn't make any sense now that I think about it. Joseph, thank you for the follow. Right after my, what I feel like is a grammatical error. I don't know why I said that. That doesn't even make any sense. And see, this is not going to happen on Java. Look at this. What is this? Bedrock can't do shit. I'm sorry. That was rude. Yo, it's Insect. Please, world, I beg of thee. I think it's the emoji one, but I also have no idea. Distant Horizons 2? Listen. Distant Horizons? I spit on that. Haktua. I'm just kidding. I love Distant Horizons, but I did just find a mod that's better than Distant Horizons. No, the server can't run out of RAM because when I look at the console, when stuff like that's going on, it's not spiking up at all. Yo, welcome back, Logan. The Bobby mod? I've heard good things about the Bobby mod. The one I'm using is Voxy. Are you playing an Earth map? No, this is Natural Generation. Where was I going? Oh, I'm going up this way. I'm sorry. I just started flying because I was looking at chat. Sorry, guys. I'm doing the thing where I'm just reading chat and flying around and looking at stuff, which some of you love when I do. But has anyone seen the newest video I put out on the channel, which is a sneak peek of the last year's Olympics video? Traplane is switching to Java. There's a post about it on YouTube. I'm also going to make a video going into detail a little bit better that we can point people to explaining why this is happening. But yes. Looks like we got to go this way, man. There's something up here that I don't think any of you guys have ever seen. I'm hopping on tonight to save my stuff. I'm so excited. I got to message everyone and remind them. I'm talking about the 2024 Olympics video. So the one that I just haven't finished yet. Dude, all you want for Christmas is cubes. That's right. I need to save my stuff too. Grant, you have ancient items in your inventory, dude. I don't even know if you can access that. What happened to your island? What do you mean? Here, let's sleep here. Oh my gosh, I have the opportunity to sleep here. Right? There's a bed here? Oh, that's still here. It's just 20,000 blocks north of me right now. Homie found Ginger Island? What the hell is your problem? Okay. Has anyone seen my souvenir shop I built? Why did you return? Because we have announced that Traplane's going to be moving to Java, and I got a lot of stuff to prepare for that. So I came back for that very reason. I also want to be here when that happens. Just a souvenir shop, nothing to be alarmed. Or no reason to be alarmed. Let me go ahead and dump a bunch of stuff I don't want out of my inventory. Can you imagine? Now, I don't know if anyone knows what's going on in here. Has anyone seen this place before? Does anyone recognize this building in Trapland from a previous stream? Souvenir shop, no reason to be alarmed. Has anyone even seen this before? It's okay if people say no. It's fine. I don't come here very often. In fact, there's only been one instance that this building has ever shown up, and that's when Hunter, Lord Harkonnen of Blood Moon Isle, pulled me here and said he found something here, which is really crazy. What's going on down there? Yeah, it's really not that exciting. So there's this room, and then there's also something down here. So really what this is, I'll just be real and come straight out and say it. This is going to be my factory, like Sheephoof's hidden like science lab and factory area. So we go down here, and it's all sorts of janked up. I've been messing up stuff down here left and right. But I've never shown this area on stream before. Tension for absolutely nothing. I know, just the clickbait, just the... Here are 3 people who dedicated their lives to science. They should be freed. In fact, can they get out through this gap? Let's do this. Be free, my friends, please. Your time is up. We no longer need your services. See, this is what Hunter found on his complete accident by his own. He found this down here and just knew it had something to do with me. I don't think this is going to work. All of this stuff is going to stay here, so that'll be fine. Oh, sounds like the iron farm's working up here. Okay, be very careful with what I'm doing here. Turn that up. It's not really giving me much iron, I'll be real. What type of science? You know, the type that, melts iron golems down into ingots, apparently. And that has what to do with sheep? Nothing. It's my iron farm. That's how I get iron. I think this place is where we're going to be doing a lot more work once the Java update happens. Because I would really love to make something akin to Blockature Science. Which, honestly, we only have a few days left with before we... I assume we're about to have the Java conversion. I guess something could postpone it. I should really go look at that. I think that'd be fun to reminisce on all of the builds that we're going to lose, because a lot of Blockature Science is going to be broken. In fact, I think all but one Redstone build in Blockature Science will be broken. In fact, hold on. Do we have... Is there a specific reason you guys are switching to Java? I mean, we always knew we were going to do it from the very beginning. As soon as we knew we were committed to Trapland, we knew we were going to do it at some point. But, you know, one of the reasons why we stayed on Bedrock for so long is because we were just already so used to it. And there were a good few people that played on console, and you can't play on console with Java. But not only is everyone off of consoles or has access to their own computer, but we have a couple members who are unable to play the world because of the fact that they play on Linux, and Bedrock is just inaccessible via Linux right this moment. And we don't want to go through this again, so we feel like this is the opportunity to switch. Do you remember my Trapland sheep? I do remember your Trapland sheep. What I don't remember is where the hell I'm going right now. I think I'm going towards Sheepa Slabport right now. Yes, I am. The fan will work better. Well, at least if I make another one, the fan will work better. The good old days. You're going to regret it when you're trying to get a bunch of cake and can't bone meal the sugarcane. Well, listen, when we have our 15 million sugarcane farms that are pumping out 15,000 sugarcane blocks a second, who's going to be the one crying? Not me.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
I got the soundboard back. You missed your 1-year Trapiversary? That's insane. We should have held the party. How will you convert the world into Java? Universal Minecraft tool. You have to pay a subscription to use it. It's the only one that converts a world the size of Trapland. And won't a lot of shit break, such as redstone? Any redstone that's reliant on bedrock mechanics, which is a considerable amount of it. And a lot of things will be lost. Yeah, but we're doing it for the longevity of the world. I do have it back. And right now we're going to fly over to...
Blockistan.
What? I'm on Cocktail Island? Oh. Oh. God. Oh, please. Oh. I can't break these trees. Damn. Is there just maybe I'm lucky and there'll just be a boat. There'll just be a boat somewhere. Couldn't you have just used the Elytra again? It broke. The Elytra ran out of durability. I was trying, my friend. Stranded in Margaritaville. So true. Sibley, thank you for the follow. That really made me chuckle, I will not lie. That was quite funny. No, the netherite's not going away. Don't say bye-bye, netherite. Don't worry. When we swim over to this island, everything will be okay. If you could bring one item to a desert island, what would it be? And it would be nothing for me. The world's actually going to delete itself when you switch. It's just gone. How about this? How about this? I thought about doing this today. We got a good amount of people here. Let's do it. If we reach 15,000 likes, I'll show you a little sneak peek of the Java world. What Trapland looks like in Java. I mean, we've had scares like that before. We have backups of Trapland, Riley, so it's going to be fine. Yo! It's Ben! Welcome back, Ben. 15,000 for a sneak peek at Java Trapland. There's been stuff we've been working on. I'll give you a little sneak peek of the goodness. Dude, please, I beg of you, Miscellanea, please have, like, a boat, at least. I'll take a tree. I bet you I can get away with cutting down a tree here if I place the sapling back. Okay, hold on. I think I made a mistake. Hold on. Can I raise the number? Because I just saw it jump from 1,000 to 5,000, and now I'm like, Now I'm like realizing I made a horrible mistake. No, I now realized I made a horrible mistake. No, that's too low of a number. 15,000's too easy for you guys. I legit watched it go from 2 to 4,000 in like seconds. What the hell? No take backs? What? It will be a little later on. It'll probably be another like 45 minutes to an hour before we do that. I want to finish up everything here on Bedrock. Excuse me, sir? I'm trying not to leave a floating tree, please. I'm just going to turn it on and be like, there it is, and then leave. Alt F4. I think you're the first streamer I haven't forced myself to watch. Like, I actually enjoy it. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, and I appreciate you saying that. I don't know what to say. Legendary creature McDude Burger just followed. Oh my gosh, it's an honor. It's truly an honor. Welcome. I feel like a shiny Pokemon just spawned. What's the highest likes you've gotten? What do you mean? Like on a video? Oh, or like on a live stream? We reached 1 million once. Can you believe that? Cobblemon's awesome. Besides the Game Awards, I love the Game Awards. I love Jeff Keighley. I want to get that straight before I say what I'm about to say. I love the Game Awards, and I love Jeff Keighley. I want to get that crystal clear right now. The Game Awards have been fucking boring as shit like the last 3 years. It's been 4 hours of some of the most boring shit I have ever seen. I'm so sorry. No, I love the Game Awards. No, I really do. I really do. I have so much respect for Jeff Keighley. I love what they do. I like when a reveal is cool. I'm not saying there hasn't been a cool reveal in 4 years, even though show me one, you know? First of all, it's spelled Geoff, okay? You don't know ball, Rosie, okay? And I love Jeff. He's a good man. However, like, Jeff the kind of guy to be like, this next game personally funded my mother's cancer hospital bill and saved 50 orphans from a building. It's what formed me as a youth and made me into the man I am today, ladies and gentlemen. And then it's the like fucking Peppa Pig video game. Run as fast as you can. Can't catch Casino the gingerbread man. That's me. That's disgusting, though. Why did I say 15,000? I should have said 40,000. This guy knows ball. How's John Clemens today? This guy knows bald. Oh, I read it wrong. I thought you were like giving me a compliment. That one guy, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, that guy.
That's awful. Handsome Devil, thank you for the follow. No way you had a sound ready for that. My mom says I'm special. You are special, little buddy. Don't worry. Hold on, this is no time to go into my settings when I'm standing right next to my shit despawning. You need to get like a Smash Bros. New challenger voice for when a mod joins the live. Rosie! Like that. Or...
Blockistan.
the fact that I can't run. Do a Minecraft movie Steve impression. Chicken jockey. Flint and steel. The nether. Ender pearl. Oh, thank God. Yep, my elytra definitely broke. Well, you know what, man? I wanted to take the railway anyway, so it actually works out in my favor. Ketten. I don't have a shulker with me. Is your nickname Big Red? I've definitely been called that before. Damn, the sad music started after that. Sounded like I had a story. I have been called that before. By my late brother. Don't take this the wrong way, but you remind me of the Terrence Angry Bird. Is that the red one? I don't know who that is. I was laughing at myself. Oh, we reached 15,000 likes. Damn. Okay, well, I guess I'll do that. I'll do that here in a little bit. We're not even an hour into the stream. Yeah. I should have said I should have said like 50. I honestly should have said like 50. How about this? If we do 50,000 likes, I'll do a backflip. That's no. Hold on. Let me take that back before it's too late. Yeah, 15,000 likes and I'll go play Java. So I'll stop the stream. No, don't no take backs me. Don't no take backs me. That's not how that's working. That's not how that's working. That's not how that's working. Downloading the auto clicker. I'm 100% taking the railroad design. That's dope. Please. Someone with a username I couldn't even begin to read because it's just a bunch of blocks. Thank you for the follow. How about a front flip? It just makes me think. Have you guys seen the clip of IShowSpeed doing the backflip into his desk? That is very funny. Yo, I would hate to be anyone who gets in my way. Why do you play Bedrock instead of Java? Well, for 6 years we've been on Bedrock, and the reason we have is because we have many people, or did have many people who played on consoles, like Nintendo Switch and Xbox, and you know, it's just we were used to it for so long, but we actually are making the switch to Java very soon. For the first time in 6 years. I'm glad you guys like the railway. Here, I'll show this. Here's a image of the railway and where it all goes. This isn't totally everywhere. There is, like, it goes off the screen, as you can see. This is my bald ass head right here, just in case anyone forgot. But this down here is the map. But this is my bald ass head. See, it's funnier when it's just my bald head, isn't it? When you can't see my face or my mouth move or anything, it looks a little weird when it's just my bald head. It's like the sunrise. Like, okay, hold on. Is this Northern Lion? Hey, everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, okay. No, never mind. Danny, thank you for the follow. This guy's funny. He just earned a follow. Yo, Lexi, thank you for the heart me. Where is your horse, Kaya? Oh, no. They went missing. I'm going to sleep here in Enderville. We love your luscious locks. It's okay. Thank you. Tie that horse up, please. Oh, okay. I don't have a... Farzi, thank you for the follow. I don't have a thing with me. But I can... Oh. I mean, I know this isn't where he goes, but it'll help him stay in here for now. Just to, like, kind of put him in this area. When you change to Java, are you going to import this world? Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. We're not leaving Trapland behind. We're bringing it with us. You know, this Java conversion is something we have been considering for at least, like, we've known we were going to do it for as long as Trapland's been alive, but we haven't actually been considering it happening. Like, we've been considering it happening for, like, 3 years now. Also, I didn't turn on the music today. I figured the random Minecraft music would have been nice. I ask this every time, but I like just to gauge, you know, the people who are here kind of often. Do we like it with music or without music? I kind of feel like when it's with music, maybe those are the days I'm not feeling as talkative, and like if I'm doing something grindy, like, you know, breaking through a mountain or something, we turn on some music. But then if I'm feeling super talkative, you don't mind either way. You say with music. Okay, we got someone who said. We got one side here. Play Sea Shanty 2 on repeat. I can just sing it. Trust me, music gives the life such a calm vibe for real. Or that works. If you're energetic, you think music, that's interesting. Because in my mind, I feel like we would do the other way around. You know what I mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely not the vibe, Kaya. You know, I felt like it would be the other way around. I feel like if I'm super energetic, I'm yapping a lot. And we wouldn't need music. But then if I'm just like, and clicking away... You know, I feel like, I don't know. I could be wrong. You can use the buttons to stop. No, they're unpowered rails. The buttons actually, like, help us go. Cape Coal. Did you have music for the copper stream? The copper stream? Like when I was in all copper stuff? I don't remember. If someone isn't talking in a live, I just skip. That's fair. That's really fair. I understand. I mean, it's kind of like the beauty of live streaming. I mean, like, I don't think anyone's like, I just want to watch someone play Minecraft. Like, you want to watch someone play Minecraft and see their face and have them talk a little bit. How do you make the rails light without having to put a million redstone torches? The torches are under the rails. So, like, right here, if I were to break below this, which I guess I don't want to. I feel like it'd be a hassle. But right below this wood block that I'm standing on, under this rail, is a redstone torch. I think it harbors genuine interactions when the music... Oh, it went a little fast. Hold on. Whereas music is a little bit... Oh, okay, I understand. Yo, get my phone out of here. How do you stay motivated to play this game for days? You know, I kind of don't. I just stop playing when I don't want to. Can I ask why you're switching to Java? Yeah, so we always knew we were going to switch to Java at some point. We knew this very early on in the world's life. But there are a few reasons now why we think it's the best time. One is, you know, everyone's off of consoles. You know, everyone who is in Trapland either has access to a computer or has one of their own. So we don't need to keep supporting Bedrock for people on the Switch or the Xbox anymore. And also we have a couple players that have just been unable to play because of the fact that they play on Linux, and Bedrock has been broken there for months. So we thought now would be the best time. And also it would help, you know, freshen things up. Oh, that makes sense. I actually like that. So I'm going to turn on the playlist and turn off Minecraft music. I think it'd be a good day for it. I never know. Oh yeah, we got to turn off the Minecraft music. It sounds a little wonky with both. Oh no, he showed the seed! He showed the seed! Oh no! Sorry. What weapon is that you have? That's the new spear. You like it? Also, here we are in the city of...
Blockistan.
I can't do that. What's your favorite breakfast? I think my favorite breakfast, I'm a classic man. Give me some bacon, eggs, toast, and a freaking waffle, man. I'm a happy guy. 50,000 likes and Castro does a backflip? That's just falsehood. That's just falsehood. Let's get up on this mountain. Insect's like, yeah! Lunch is better than breakfast? Name one lunch item that's better than a breakfast item. Your world seems so cool. Honestly, how long have you had it for? 6 years. 6 to 7 years. BLT? Wrong. I need a buzzer sound effect. Damn, I'll get that next time. Chicken nuggets, that's... I mean, if you're I don't know, man. That could be a lunch or a dinner food, depending on who you ask. Yo, most children. No, it's not true, Riley. It's not true. Don't believe it. Anyone who believes it is banned. Nuggets are good. Peanut butter and jelly, not better than bacon, eggs, and toast and a waffle. Wrong. Well-seasoned pepperoni pizza with banana peppers, that's dinner. That's dinner. You're having dinner now. That's dinner. Why does your Sonic hat have huge ears? Why are you making fun of my Sonic hat? What did they do to you? Or my Sonic lamp, rather. What constitutes the difference between lunch and dinner? Whether I say one is lunch or whether one's dinner. How do you make a custom Minecraft title? If you look up on YouTube how to make a custom Minecraft logo or title, there's like a 5-minute video on how to use Blockbench that I use that taught me pretty quickly. I'm more of a dinner guy than a lunch guy. I usually skip lunch, like today. 20,000 and Casino blows up. Yeah, if we get 200,000 likes, I'll blow up. Is it like a website or something? It's an app for your computer, like something you download. It's called Blockbench. You might be able to use a mobile Blockbench app. I don't know if Blockbench is on iOS and Android. It might be. Pie is a sandwich. No, it is not, Grant. No, it is not. That's like saying Pal World doesn't infringe on Pokemon. There's a thank you for following. You know, I want to show something, and if you guys intend on staying here for the Java sneak peek, we have to remember this room in here. This room in here, and also the Stinky Cave. This room looks very nice on Java. Stopping my auto clicker. Isn't pie a ravioli? That sounds more right than a sandwich. I was scrolling. I got to follow just for the butter churn. Thanks, Trey. That was me stirring the pot. The Stinky Cave? Oh, did you see that? Or did I call it the Stinky Cave? Warning, it's stinky. Lily, thank you for the follow. Yo, what's up, everyone? Are you going to use shaders when you switch to Java? There is no vibrant visuals on Java right now, and I will be using shaders. That's not to say I'm probably not going to switch back and forth until I find something that truly works for me, considering how long I've been out of the game for Java shaders. But we'll definitely try some stuff. When I show you the world today, I have a pretty nice shader to see, so to look at it with. Hamilton, welcome back. I've been great. How are you, buddy? Yo, Crown, thank you for the follow. Right now we're on Bedrock, but after 6 long years, we have made the choice to switch to Java very soon. Do you want to hear a joke? Yes. It will open up so many possibilities for Trapland, though, I think. It sets us back so much in terms of so many things, but how far we can push past that will be unbelievable. Duolingo Antarctica followed. Yo, where's the sponsorship? The Switch is on Sunday? No, it is not. It is not on Sunday. There's a keybind to toggle shaders on and off on Java. I do that while building. Yo, I'm going to need to do that. Let's go back. I'm like so excited. I don't want to do any building on Bedrock. Like I have things I want to start doing, but I don't want to do it until we're on Java. That's why I'm like hesitant of doing anything right now. Should I air fry or microwave the Danish? Guys, I've never had one. It's baked by a professional baker. Well, if it's already baked, why do you gotta... You gonna get quality of life mods? Oh yeah. Absolutely. We're even gonna have our own Trapland resource pack. And I'll explain what that means a little bit more when we actually get over to that. I wonder if there's anything... Your shops might break in Blocktanica, Kaya. Which means you might just have to like change up the redstone a little bit to get them to work. Any shaders you think you'll be using? I mean, Complementary looks nice. Photon looks nice. I Like Vanilla. If you guys have seen the I Like Vanilla shader pack, oh, that one's nice. Well, and also, you know, part of the reason why I kind of wanted to make the goal to show off the Java today is because I want to test how it streams, how it works on stream with me recording, not really recording, but, you know, live streaming the game and everything. I want to see how it runs with everything going on. So this is part of my test of how things are going as well. And you guys get a little sneak peek of the world. You got to go. Bye, Rosie. See you next time. Where are you at right now? We're at Camarillo. I don't think this is actually on the map. I'll be honest right now. It should be, and it will be on the next update of the map. Yo, Ethan, welcome back. At 200,000, you're blowing up? Absolutely. How about this? It's already been decided that I'm going to do the Java sneak peek today. You got that. But if you get to 50,000, I'll drop what I'm doing and switch to that. But the chances are when we switch to Java, I'm probably going to be there for about an hour and then end the stream. So fair warning. But I got videos in the works. Yes, it is. Is the map below real? Yes. And then here's a version with our railway, which is what I'm actually going to be riding right this moment. And this is, just to make sure we all know, this is my bald ass head up here. This is my, like, gargantuan bald ass head. Isn't it so? Now that I say that, you guys are all going to be staring at my head. Please don't look at my head. Please. And please don't hit the like and follow button. Please. I get really upset if you hit the like and follow button. Here they come, baby. Thanks for the follow. Every time. Oh, we went backwards. Shit. Yo! What's up, hotcakes? Welcome back. It's been a long time. Is the map below real? We already said yeah. Dude, the corn man is here. Oh, God, I'm scared. Van Lover, thank you for the follow. What's your favorite kind of van? Why does your viewer count keep going from 67 to 69? Because I'm goated like that? What do you mean? Nayland, thank you for the follow. 3 golf clubs walk into a bar. The putter asks for a beer, and the 9-iron asks for a rum and a Coke. And the driver says, nothing for me, I'm driving. Okay, that was pretty good. Yo, that's a pretty good. I'm going to have to tell that one to River. He likes telling jokes like that. Oh, I actually want to keep going. I want to go to Blocktanica. So I don't know what I'm doing. Plain hot dog or ham sandwich? Can I put ketchup on the hot dog, or does that break the bounds of the contract? Like, I would put ham and cheese on a sandy, put in the microwave and eat it. That sounds all right if I had to eat something. You know what I mean? Ketchup isn't plain. Okay. Man, I was trying to get something. What's up, DG? Someone followed. Oh, Ann followed. Yeah, what's up, Ann? Uh-oh. You're eating mac and cheese? Oh, mac and cheese is a classic. Yo, thank you for the 20 roses, DG. I appreciate that. Cuts. Cue everyone crying with laughter. I wish I had a laughing soundboard. The best I have is this. Chase, thank you for the follow. We were just at Blocktanica, but can't help but take a peek. I got a question for you. Yeah, what's up, man? Did you build the railroad? Was it spawn? Everything in this world was built in survival, but I didn't build everything. Some stuff was my friends that are also in the world. But here's what the railway looks like. This is the railway. Bro, last time I joined your live, I had a full head of curly hair and then I buzzed it all off. Yeah, same. Can't wait for Xmas. I'm finally getting Minecraft again after Microsoft stole my account and didn't let me reset my password. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. If I cut hair once, would it make me a barber? I mean, if you paint a painting once, does it make you a painter? If you... I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Batsy, thank you for the follow. What kind of map is that? One I made myself. Trey, thank you for the heart me. Makes me a German painter. Interesting. Interesting joke. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Yeah, good one, man. I am live on Twitch right now. I'm live all these places. Thank you for the greeting hearts. I appreciate that. I wish our Elytra worked. But at least we have the railway to get around. Why is Microsoft so crazy? World is dope. Do a fly around. I've actually been traveling around the world on the railway today. So, we're actually seeing a lot of it right now. And then I want to say here, here shortly, in fact, if we reach 50,000 likes, I'm just going to stop what I'm doing and switch over to it. So for everyone who's here, who doesn't know a lot about what, let me have a brief overview of everything that all the context you need for what's going to be happening very soon or when we reach 50,000 likes. So Trapland is my 6-year-old forever world. That's what we're on right now. You know, I'll put up the map just again. For a moment again, so you can see how big and crazy it is. After 6 long years, we've decided to switch from Bedrock to Java for a plethora of reasons that make this the best moment to do so. In that process, obviously there's going to be a lot of things involved in converting the world and making sure things went well and fixing some stuff. And I have a version of the world that has been converted to Java that we can look at today as a little test, as a little sneak peek of what the world's going to look like with Java. Whatever happened to the Great Trapland War? What Great Trapland War? Thank you, Trey. You have a good one. How soon will this Java switch be? Probably in the next couple weeks. Probably before the world's up, or the year's up. Before the year's up. A side of ranch. And if you haven't seen the incredible trailer that I put up, I would recommend checking that out on the YouTube channel. Let's see Hawthorne's place. That's the next place. That is the next place we're going, Opal Arts. We're not rebuilding it. No, we're converting it to Java. There are programs that switch a world from Bedrock to Java. What incredible timing. Also, I told Hawthorne to play It Girl with you. Would you rather have pizza with ranch or chicken nuggets with ranch? I don't like ranch. I'd rather have my pizza with marinara if I have to have a sauce on the side to dip the crust in. And I would like chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce. But not a ranch guy. Not a ranch guy. I hate to say it. Uh-oh, here I go getting cooked in the chat. You have to choose? I have to choose one of those? It doesn't matter what I choose. I'm not eating the ranch. Like, I'm eating the food without the ranch. Okay? So, pizza. Those are both incredible options. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going to take the pizza, though. Fuck! The pizza's the best. Shit! No! Please! The minecart! Oh, thank God. It's all about barbecue honey mustard. Oh. Love the Game Boys in the background. Thank you. Here's Hawthorne's place. An incredible and beautiful Minecraft build. And an incredible and beautiful person. What's wrong with Bedrock? Nothing. In fact, now more than ever, I feel like Bedrock is comparable to Java, and there's actually a very good reason to pick one over the other depending on what you're looking for in Minecraft. What's going to be so awesome about areas like this is right now if we go in here, you see all this stained glass, but it's not making any like colored refractions on the ground or anything. That will be a thing in Java. We will be able to see that in Java. No love for Twitch? No announcement? What? Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, it didn't even give me a notification. But thank you, Baby Hotcakes, for the tier 1 sub. I see that now. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I missed that. Graham, thank you for the follow. What do I prefer between Bedrock or Java? I mean, for the longest time, it's been Bedrock just because, you know, Trapland's been here. I don't know. I'm going to have to... I haven't played Java in so long. I'm going to have to get back to you now that we're switching to Java. Thank you for the I'm ready. Yo, I'm ready. SpongeBob, big guy, Pence okay. Come on, everyone. Everyone now. Big guy. Big guy. Spam in my chat. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Why is no one doing it? Why is no one doing it? I thought everyone would be in. I thought everyone would be like, yes! But no one. Yo, no kid, yes! SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Big guy, big guy. Yeah! I bend over, I do my little stretch. That's what she says. I'm not a jellyfish, but I'm the catch. Where's your Elytra? It's right here, broken. like my spirit. Lazy, thank you for the follow. Are you migrating the world to Java? Yes. The answer is yes. Yadav? I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for the follow. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Cheeky Wiggly? What the fuck is that? Is that Patrick shaking his cheeks? Is he smacking his cheeks together? Yo! Hawthorne's area is very, very nice. I agree. It's going to look so good with the Java shaders. This is Bedrock right now. We haven't made the conversion yet. The fish pond. Have you ever made a world with a clean seed and seen what it used to look like? The clean seed? What do you mean? What's the clean seed? Or like a fresh seed? Is that what you mean? Just to like see how it looks? Yeah, I mean if I go far enough. Oh, Trapland seed? Yes, it looks nothing like this. In fact, it's like massive spruce mountains and a giant icicle spike ocean. It's awful. Oh no, Kai's here. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. It's been so good. I probably have to leave now. It's really important. What's up, Kai? Good to see you. Dang, I've been here for a while. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't notice you down there. I'm ready! Yes! Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Come on, Kai, join me. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Yeah. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Yes, insect, yes! Am I going to get copyright claimed if I play that song, guys? Yes or no? If I play SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay, my favorite song of all time, are we going to get copyright claimed? Yes? Damn it. Damn it. They got me again. You might get a warning. Dude, it's like a parking ticket. We can handle one. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants. Okay, 8-bit. Hold on. Now I'm thinking. No one's made an 8-bit version of SpongeBob Big Guy Pants okay. Oh, that's kind of... Okay. Well, we tried, chat. We tried. Everyone go search Magnifico Derriere Food Extraordinaire on YouTube. I don't even think you spelled Derriere right. That is true. If you look that up, you will find someone who looks suspiciously like myself. Man, we're almost at 50,000 likes. Are we really almost done here? I thought I had more plans of what I wanted to do in Trapland, but now that I'm in here and I looked at like the 2 things I wanted to look at, I'm like, I guess I didn't have a plan. I'm like saving all my like playing of the game for Java. I feel like I don't want to touch anything. Are your AirPods connected to your PC? Yes. Which I like it because I'm going to say it's at most going to take a week from this Sunday. But I don't know for sure. There's a lot of work that's going to go into it. Man, you guys really haven't done the 50,000 yet? I was ready to switch. I was ready to switch over. I guess we just should. And we'll probably be over there for about an hour. We're probably going to do essentially the same thing we just did, but it was nice going around and looking at everything because you get a nice look. Oh, Kai, you missed it. So I said at the beginning of the stream, if we reached 15,000 likes, I would show a little sneak peek of Java today. And then within like moments, we had 15,000 because I kind of underestimated chat. Yo, what's up, Sai? So we're going to take a little sneak peek at Java Edition. Did you fill in an application? You need to, Kai. You need to go fill out a few applications. How much does it cost to do that? Are you talking about like converting the world? Well, Universal Minecraft Tool, which is the tool we use to convert the world, costs a subscription fee of $15 a month. This Trapland is my world. I mean, it's me and River's world. River and I's world. And it's everyone's world in Trapland. But if we're talking, like, who pays for it, you know? I think everyone in Trapland owns Trapland, though. So $15 for one-off or for every month? So let's see. Like, right now, I've been working on this, like, Java conversion for about a month. So, like, theoretically, like, I'm probably about to pay another subscription fee again. But once we're done doing the conversion, we won't have to pay anymore. This is just to use the service that converts the world. Once we have the world converted, we don't need it anymore. Can anyone join Trapland? No, it's just me and my personal friends. Stop bragging about having $15 a month. Not all of us have that. I get it from you guys. What do you mean? I get it from you guys. You guys give me the $15. What are you trying to say? Okay, hold on. Let's do it. It's at 49,000, but you know what? Whatever. The stream's going to be broken for just a moment. So this is also going to be a test of how this looks on stream, how this runs while streaming. So this is going to be a big moment for me as well. You have to give me a couple moments, though. It takes a second to load. My stream's kind of broken. 50,000. Yo, thank you guys for getting 50,000 likes. That means a lot. Those are some pretty high numbers. Yo, where's my video game? There it is. Oh, is it just automatically working on the Twitch feed? That's kind of crazy. Let me take a drink of water. Look, the panorama on the back says is Trapland. The title says Trapland. Oh shit. That's pretty cool, right? I'm making my own resource pack for Trapland. Something like this might be public at someday for people who want to use it that are fans of Trapland. If you wanted something like this. Are you using a custom launcher? Curse Forge, but I don't have to for this. Why did you go bald? I was losing my hair. You can see I'm see how like I haven't shaved in a couple days and you can see how my hair is growing. Notice like this giant patch right here. Yeah, it's hard to grow hair there. And so that's why I shaved it and why I keep it shaved. Because if I grew it out, it would be this but long. Anyways. Oh, hold on. You don't get to see yet. You don't get to see yet. Uh-oh. Dude, yo. Hold on a sec, chat. Oh, man. It's definitely a little laggy. We got to do something about that. But give me a moment. Give me a moment. Everyone hang tight. Change the settings? Okay, man. Okay. Well, here we are in Sheephoof. Look at Trapland. A little laggy right now. We're still working on it. So this shader, watch the clouds. Look at the different types of clouds this shader can make. Holy render distance? You don't even know. This is not Distant Horizons. This is a new one called Voxy that runs even better. I can zoom in and we can see the details of something like the dragon over there at Frog Bloom. We can see the rock way down south in Trapland that we've never been able to see before from main Trapland. Hunter's Castle was right there, but me and the King of Proudmoore got to it. King's Fair. We were just over here at Sheephoof. Hope the redstone machines still work. Most of them don't. Uh-oh! I think the game said we're done. See, this is why we're still doing a lot of tests. It just crashed. You did all that alone? No. This is a world of me and 15 of my friends. Oh, it just crashed though. We'll try again though. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll try it. We'll give it one more run. We'll give it one more run. Is it broken, Logan? We don't even have it yet, really. I can't say that word on TikTok. I wish I could. I think this looks cooler to me than the shaders do. The fact that the panorama is Trapland is so cool. I would try it without the render distance thingy when streaming. You know, that is a... I think I'm going to first try it without the shaders, but I want to show off one place before I show off... before I turn off the shaders. Oh, that... Hold on, give it a second. It does not take very long to load. Compared to Distant Horizons, that is. And it's, like, kind of low quality until you give it a moment to, like, figure itself out. What I like is with these shaders, look at how pink this pink is. Look how nice that looks. And I want to show you something in here. And then, yeah, I'm definitely going to turn off the shaders while we are, while we're looking at the world. Look at this room. Try pushing K. Shader's disabled. Oh, nice. Oh, like shader. Oh, there we go. Rose PC has to be cooking. No, not as much as it was with Distant Horizons. Yo, thank you for the follow. You know what? We're doing a little sneak peek of a test world right now, Carson. We're switching the world over to Java, and so I'm just showing a little sneak peek of what that's going to look like. So there are a few chunks that in this test world didn't convert, and this is one of them. Right in the middle of the library. Look at this chunk that didn't convert. Well, no, this will be fixed. Don't worry about it. But it's like the worst spot for that to happen. Oh my god. Give it a sec. Hold on. Whoa. That's really weird. Yeah, between streaming and everything, my computer's like, what are you doing to me? Was there a 2025 Olympics? There actually hasn't been yet. No, we're super late on it. But this has helped push that. This is helping push that, because as soon as we switch to Java, the Olympics is one of the first things we're setting up. What was Connor's inspiration? I think he just started building, and he just made it, man. What does it look like on the inside? It goes all the way through it. I think once we start getting closer, it starts getting really laggy in here, so fair warning. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Yep.
Blockistan.
So, another thing is with the Traplane Resource Pack, the title screen and the panorama isn't the only thing that's going to be changed. If we get something like an anvil here and clear our weapons, let's get a netherite sword. Let's get 2 netherite swords, a shovel, and a bow. You guys are going to love this. So, here we are. It's actually running a lot better now. Now that we've given it time to like process. So in Java, with a resource pack, if you know how to make one, you can actually make name-dependent textures, meaning based on how something is named, it can change how it looks. For example, we got Casno's sword. It looks kind of like a copper sword. I just wanted to make a test texture. Also, I look at this mod. I'm just testing bullshit, but look at this. We're not going to have this. That's not going to be in in Trapland. But I do find it incredibly hilarious. Anyway. See? We got a special shovel. We got 2 special swords. And these are all functionally just netherite swords and shovels. And it's just to help give us flair. Each of the factions can have like their own like special weapons and armor. But in terms of stats, it's just the base game vanilla stuff. It just has a different look. So it's a way to help keep things vanilla while also adding an extra flair that's unique to us. On top of that, we can do this in a few different ways as well. What do you guys think of this? If you make another tier of sword, does it still look like that? No, I can get another netherite sword, and it's going to look like a normal netherite sword. It's only when you name it this specific thing. What about a diamond sword? We can set it. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I have it set to work with netherite swords right now, but I can set it for diamond swords and stuff. It's whatever you want it to be. No, but it doesn't work at all with the others. It's exclusively the netherite. But what do you guys think of this? It took me like 5 hours to learn how to make this. And I'm not talking about the model. The model was made by someone, but I took a model from a mod that's super out of date, and I updated it for 1.21.10, the version of the resource pack that we're using right now. And so functionally, all this is a bow. It's literally it's literally just a bow. Oh. But it looks like this. Pretty cool, right? Okay. If you rename a Carpenter Block Star Reach, will it look different? Are they both pointless? Yes. Where's Connor? He's not here today. Are those all sword models? I mean, not the gun. But yeah, I don't know where they went. Yeah. Anyways. A galaxy and I blow this up right now. Oh no, I was kidding! I was kidding! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh no! Okay. Oh shit! My ass got called out! You don't have to? Oh, I have to. Oh, oops! Shit, shit, shit!
Block a stand. 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 Yeah, that guy.
All right, well, that was our look at Java. What did we think? What did we think of that? How was our little sneak peek at Java craft? Java Trapland. It was Java-tastic. So, obviously, that's a test world. We have backups and stuff, so obviously I can get away with doing that, and we have a fun little moment like that. But that's a little sneak peek. As you can see, I'm obviously testing a lot of things like our own specific Minecraft a resource pack. You know, obviously shaders for what would look good on stream while also having it like run normally.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Have you done the 6-7 custom map yet? Is there actually one, or are you just fucking with me to get me to say it? Here we are on the real deal. This is still Trapland. This is still the Trapland right now. What you just saw was a backup world and a testing world, okay? Yo, what's up, Mac? Hello, hello. I was just about to end, so it's unfortunate that you joined now, but I appreciate seeing you, and I hope you're doing well. Trapland is converting to Java Edition from Bedrock. That's a big update we just announced, and we're going to be doing that within the next like week or two. I'm also back to streaming a lot more again as well. And if anyone is a YouTube watcher, we have a new video up that is a sneak peek of the 2024 Olympics video that I will have out soon. How long have you been streaming? Not that long. It's been like 2 hours today. I'm trying to... I think I would rather stream more days, more often, or more days, like less amount of hours than stream like one big long day for like 6 hours. Does that make sense? I'm trying to fit my hours in better for streaming. I think it'd be more fun to have like a 2 to 3 hour stream every day I normally stream, that rather than have one day I stream a week for 6 hours. You know what I mean? More opportunity. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles, hands down. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why we want to make the switch, but, you know, I think just now's the time. It's going to be sad to leave Bedrock because I do quite like Bedrock, but the potential for everything is so high with Java. Pancakes are far superior. Wrong.
Blockistan.
That's what I think about that. Remember when you looked me in my eyes and told me, see you Tuesday? Listen, Kai, you're going to be getting the 2024 Olympics soon, which you have been asking for specifically for about 6 months. So you're not my 4th favorite streamer, and I only watch 3. Yo, thanks. I appreciate that. You ain't going to delete the Realm World, right? Never. No, that was the other Kai. I fucking call bullshit. Waffles can hold syrup and butter in their little pockets. Thank you, Mac, for being the voice of reason. Finally, someone who gets it. Finally. I'm also working on a video that explains in much greater detail why we are doing the Java conversion, what we benefit from, what the benefits are. Oh my God, why is this so hard to say? How we benefit from converting and what we lose. And it will hopefully be a place where when someone asks, why are you converting? We could be like, boom. You know, look at this great video. I am mostly excited about the fact that River and Kaya are able to play Trapland again. No offense to the other people in Trapland, but Kaya and River make some of, if not my favorite things in all of Trapland. So I kind of want them here to play the game with me a little bit. Spit it out, dog. Shut the fuck up. Sometimes words are hard, man. Listen, as a streamer, I have to recognize, okay, I'm not great at talking. I'm not great at talking at all. In fact, I suck at talking. Okay? And I say the wrong things, and I trip over my words every other word. And as a streamer, you got to recognize that, you know? And accept it. Then shut your fucking mouth. Bye, Mac. Have a good one. Good to see you. You're more better at talking than a lot of people, but it's okay. Was that a reference to me saying more better in my video? Are you making fun of me? Did I just say more better? Again? Also, Kaya, there's a way that moderators can do polls now in chat. Are you able to see where that's a thing? More better in 25? It might be the emote poll. It might be like 2 emotes or something. I don't know. Where are you from? United States. I sent the copper vid to the dictionary commission. Don't worry, they'll send someone out. The thing was, I know you can't. I know that's not grammatically correct to say more better. But one, it was more better. First of all, fuck all of you. It was. It was literally more better. And 2, the first version of that video corrupted and I had to make a new one, so I was moving fast and I just said it. I am from Arkansas. I'm not from Washington. I can't wait to play Minecraft, man. And I know that may seem contradictory because I'm literally playing Minecraft, but it's going to be different. It's going to be different. And I'm afraid to do any building until Java starts. Chill, man. It ain't like you're going to get accused of cheating in golf. We're leaving that behind in Bedrock. I don't know how to do a poll. Oh, okay, then never mind. I don't know. Yeah, I am from Arkansas. That's factual. Yes. Mod me and I'll do it? No way, Kai. Oh, wait. Actually, you know what, Kai? You know, you've been here long enough. You know what? You deserve it. Here you go, buddy. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I hit the wrong button and accidentally banned him for 30 seconds. Shit. Shit. I don't know how to undo that. I don't know how to undo that. I don't know how to undo that, huh? Interesting. This was the pond where almost every Happy Ghast in Trapland was born. This is a very special little pond. When will a new video come out? I mean, there's 2 new ones on the YouTube right now. In terms of the TikTok, I got some stuff in the works, but I've also been trying to put focus on making some YouTube videos. I do have a video. I do want to shift a little bit of focus. I'm probably going to start making tips on like exclusive videos that are like tip number blah 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 on making a forever world, and then the YouTube will be more about like what's being built in Trapland and the expansion of the world and things like that. I see how little you pay your workers. I'm good, gang. What's your user on YouTube? It's this right here. What do you want to be in the next Minecraft update? Something fun. Something... I'll be honest, I just want something where the wow factor doesn't immediately leave me within 10 seconds of using it. The spear is a good example of what I mean. Like, this is not a bad thing. I will definitely get, like, a lot of use out of this in the future. I think this is a good item. The Happy Ghast, while I do see myself getting function out of it in the future by moving mobs and having interesting mechanics with, like, maybe intricate redstone builds, you know, and things like that, that's cool. But I also, like, wrote it once and then I haven't touched it since, you know? Riptide Spear is one tap anything. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Where's the Christmas tree? Oh, we should build a Trapland Christmas tree. That may be a fun build for next time. Oh, that might actually be a really fun build for Christmas. I didn't even think about that. Okay, Chad, it was a short one today, but I'll probably bounce. I want to go spend a couple hours working on some videos and some other stuff in the background. I still have a lot to do with Java Trapland, as you could tell by the fact that it crashed and was running like a piss. So I'm still doing a lot in the background. Hopefully I'll have some cool, new, and interesting videos out for you soon, and hopefully a new TikTok for the TikTok audience. Thank you for the 50 to 80 viewers I had today. How come nothing's ever burned down from lightning? I don't know. That could happen. Thank you all for being here. Go watch the newest video on the Trapland YouTube channel. It shows the great bond, friendship, and coordination that me and the group of Trapland have with one another. Sure, buddy. We just know you're doom scrolling. I get off here and just start. I just had to put out a forest fire by my house from lightning. That's crazy. Stealing music from Rockstar. They did not make that song, Kai. They didn't make the song. Okay, Kai, since you're a big person, what's the name of that song? I'm not intimidating you, okay? If I was intimidating you, you would know because I'd be getting up close and I'd probably be making a lot of sudden movements. Yeah. But then you know what time it is. Once we switch to Java, it's time to get excited.
Happy Trapland Olympics.
Little bit of...
Trapland Olympics, we ain't that be awesome.
You know what I mean? Because
that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
You know? Is that a Dr. Stone reference? It's not. I don't even know what part you were referring to, and I think that's an anime. Hi, mate. Remember I taught you how to take the backgrounds off your tool names? Oh, I do remember you, Aiden. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. It's like something I don't even think about now. So when people ask Java or Bedrock and you say Java, you still gonna go, that's how people in Trapland do it? Yeah. How have you been? I've been great, man. Just about to wrap things up here today, but we'll be back again tomorrow. You know what's cool is we're actually working on testing Geyser. Does anyone here know what the Minecraft mod Geyser is and what that does? Definitely going to slip up and say Bedrock. Oh, absolutely. No, ma'am. So Geyser is this translator mod, and it kind of sits in the middle between Bedrock and Java, and it makes it to where you can access Java servers on Bedrock. It even gives you a little like UI in the middle of your screen to make it seem like you have like the sword swipe thing. So in theory, while we're converting to Java, it seems like you don't even need to leave Bedrock if you want to continue playing Trapland. It will still be available in Bedrock. I don't even think I'm really that Scottish, but hello. I just have red hair. But a launcher would have been cool, Kilo. I'm just seeing that. What hair? Okay, that's it. Fuck you. Wait, so someone could join from playing Bedrock on a Switch or something? Absolutely. So, in theory, assuming that we keep this plugin, people, if they played on Switch, could still continue to play on Switch after this. Which is like... That's insane. That's such an insane thing. Like, what a world we live in. Is it possible to download old Xbox worlds in a new Xbox console? I'm sure it is. I just don't know how. I have no idea. I would go to Google for that one, my friend. Casno, I hope you're one of the majestic redheads and not the ogre ones. Oh, you mean like one of these ogres? You mean like a Shrek? You mean like Shrek, like on my sock? Oh, nice. So that thing you said about if you donate $1,000, you can join Trapland still on? No, because then I would have to let John Clemens and MTO in. Tell me someone screenshotted that. Free feet? I had socks on. It's also the first time I think I've ever shown my feet on stream. Okay, everyone. This will probably be the end of the stream. More videos out soon. Got stuff working. Probably the next video you're going to see on the YouTube channel is the 2024 Olympics. And I'll tell you right now, just to break expectations, like I got more videos I want to make that's a little bit more special than that Olympics to me. Because that's kind of like, that was, I recorded it in a way where I wasn't like trying to make a good video before we started getting popular. So that's kind of like an older style video. I don't think it's going to fit as well with my newer stuff. I think it's just going to be like, it's the Olympics, you know, which I'm going to love it either way, but I just don't think a lot of viewers are going to appreciate it the same way the people of Trapland will. And I'm trying to hurry, and I am rushing a little bit to get this out because I'm excited for what's next after that. You know what I mean? So yeah, with that being said, I'll get off here for now. Go watch the videos on the YouTube channel at this place right here, at this place right here. Link in my bio. And I will see you guys tomorrow where we will play more Trapland. And I'll actually, I'll find a goal for tomorrow so I'm not just aimlessly wandering. All right, everyone. See you tomorrow. If we watch the vid 500 times, that'd be cool, really cool. Yes. I'm not waiting for you, Kai. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting.